Yep, alright, we're good to go. Alright, let's take a look. So right now, Q's is breaking that neckline that I was watching. You're still putting in a bear div on the 1 hour, but it's not confirmed yet. It could also be a little bear trap playing out from that last little failure down to 276. I think as long as you stay below 285, it's a little sketchy to long up here. We'll see what it does. Daily has 2 unfilled gaps now. You have an unfilled gap down to 271, unless, let me see, what's that look like on the 1 minute? It'll be hard to find. It was a couple of days ago. What day was that? That was September 28th. Okay, that should have been right here. Does this gap get filled? It looks like it is on the wick, but it usually does that when it's kind of glitching out. I don't think this was filled. No, it was not. So you have an unfilled gap on 271 for Qs, and then you have another one that we just created down to 278. So 2 unfilled gaps below us. You have 1 unfilled gap above you, actually 2. 1 to 283 and then 1 to 302. And SPY is basically the same story. What's VIX doing right now? VIX is still slowly climbing. If it bounces here, it could put another higher low. Neo doing? Neo's slowly climbing as well. Facebook's still right on that 267 level. Okay, there you go. There you go. What did I tell you guys on Netflix? 524. I've been saying it all day. Said it yesterday. I didn't think we'd get there today. That's a pretty damn strong candle. But there you go, 524. So hopefully if you guys took that Netflix trade, you guys were able to make some money. It was a pretty simple trade. Very straightforward. I looked at the premium. The premium wasn't very good for me to sell. Since I'm focusing on selling premium right now, I did not take that trade. But for you guys who like trading naked, you could have taken like 515s like Castro did, 520s, 525s. But there you go, 524, beautiful target. Daily pivot, finally taken. Tesla still rising, so watch 450 and then 475. Hey Esteban, what's going on, man? Markets are pulling back a little bit on the 1 minute. Nothing too crazy. I just got an alert earlier that AMD was breaking 85. Look at AMD. So once again, I told you guys this morning, AMD above 83 was strong. It was a little sketchy because it was so close to 83. But as long as you're above 83, it looks good. So you're at 85 now, not too bad. 90.24 would be a gap fill target. You do have the start of the gap around 87.80. So watch that little zone right there for that gap fill. Could be a good level. Starbucks, actually, I haven't looked at Starbucks recently. Let's take a look. Starbucks is also coming into a big gap.
What's going on with Facebook? The RSI just jumped out.
Yes, you have a big gap on Starbucks. You're just now starting to fill it. It goes all the way up to 88.39 would be the high of that gap. I think if you can hold above like 87, it should be okay. Right now it's a little sketchy. Pulling back. You do have a 1 hour pivot around 88.
Deja, how's Rocket looking? Can this go any higher?
Didn't look at Rocket, but it's pumping on news, so. Oh, look at that. I had one level on my entire chart, and that's where Rocket's bouncing. It went a little bit below it. 2013. I'm not sure what this level is. What did I mark out? Oh, this was the 4 hour point of origin, I believe. Yeah, 4 hour point of origin. Literally bouncing it almost to the penny. You went below it a little bit. But yeah, it looks like it can keep going. Okay, it's coming into resistance right now, actually. 4 hour resistance at 22.53. Yeah, so 10 more cents, and it's going to hit a little bit of resistance. You just filled a gap. There was a little gap back here that you just filled. All day today, you have not closed below the 8 moving average. The 8 EMA, I should say. It looks pretty bullish.
All right, appreciate it.
Yeah, I think mid 22s, you'll find a little bit of resistance. If it doesn't stop there, it can just keep going for sure. If it doesn't stop there, I'd probably target like 24.
Yeah, I've got it's a lotto. I've got like $100. 24s next week, so I'm just gonna hold it.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
I feel like Facebook is in pump like the last 5 minutes.
Looks pretty good. It's like holding right on a level, so it's kind of sketch. This is a pivot. This is a daily pivot. It needs to get above this. Gets above this daily pivot, you should start moving towards that gap. You got a big gap at 282. ES is still holding above that anchored VWAP, which is pretty bullish. NQ still slowly uptrending. For you guys on stream, if you guys didn't see, if you're crypto traders, the CFTC, which is one of the government bodies in America, they put charges on the founders of BitMEX, which is one of the biggest crypto exchanges, for money laundering violations, which basically means that they don't have enough security in place to prevent money laundering. And then what was the other one? Running an illegal margin exchange or something like that, crypto derivatives exchange. So that's pretty bad for crypto. You can see crypto taking a hit from that news. You did recover a little bit here. Depending on how that goes, it's either going to die or bounce back pretty quickly. We'll see if it actually has any merit. if they try to shut down BitMEX, it's going to be a big deal. It didn't really matter too much for the volume of on BitMEX because, like I told you guys way back, like a few months ago, BitMEX started KYCing, which means that you have to fill out some information to let them know if you're like a U.S. citizen and stuff. And the majority of people who trade on BitMEX are U.S. citizens who are not supposed to be trading on BitMEX. So almost all their volume is technically illegal volume. So now that they're KYCing people, I think until the end of the year, they were going to lose all their volume next year anyway. So now this CFTC charge is basically just speeding up the process. But they were not going to be a big player. I told you guys right when that announcement came out that within a year they were going to die. They weren't even going to be a top 10 exchange, and I still believe that. Obviously, that's going to be pretty certain now that they're getting charged. Now, funny thing is, what the hell are they going to do with their insurance fund? Are they just going to keep all that Bitcoin? They're going to sell a bunch of it? Because I think it's one of the biggest Bitcoin wallets in the world. You guys in Discord can probably correct me. Isn't the BitMEX insurance fund one of the biggest Bitcoin holdings in the world? I'm pretty sure they have a disgusting amount of Bitcoin. What did Dime just post? Let's see. Neo puts coming in 24s, 2450s, 24s. Decent premium, 344K, 79, 58. So altogether about, what, 600? That's basically right where I sold mine as well. So we'll see. For you guys in stream, we do have a few slots left for October on our Discord launch. If you guys are still looking to get involved, I will type the link in chat. It's oasistrading.io/Discord. We got a couple slots left. We're going to be closing it down pretty soon.
Isn't that hella bullish on Neil?
No, those are puts. Those are put sweeps, meaning that somebody's buying up a bunch of puts.
Yeah, but it's puts at 24 though.
Yeah, well, they're buying puts in the money. Yeah, so I see what you mean. It can still go up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying that we have a shitload of time.
Yeah.
If they're predicting that it's gonna go all the way up by what, October, it's pretty bullish to me.
They just want it to stay below 24, so they're betting on if Neo goes up, it's not going to go up much. That's basically what their bet is.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
I'm understanding it. I'm just like, they're gonna get reamed.
No, I hear you. They bought in the money, so they're not going to make money unless this thing nukes.
Yeah. But the thing is, well, Neo on a regular basis, it nukes like every morning. People
Well, Neo has like that workhorse pattern where it likes to pump and then it consolidates a lot. And then it pumps and then it consolidates a lot. So we just had the pump. Maybe they're just hoping it consolidates a lot again. But I think it's going to pump a little bit more before consolidating. Probably like 2250, 23. And then it will start consolidating. I think it will get to 25 by the end of the month easily. Unless we see a big market correction or some kind of bad news for EV. Oh, by the way, if you guys in stream didn't see the news that kind of crashed the market earlier, it was just because this morning, I think it was actually I think it was yesterday after hours, they said that Mnuchin and Pelosi came to an agreement on direct payments to citizens, so like another round of stimulus payments. But then today, Pelosi said that there was a bill being pushed forward on the House on the floor, which means that they didn't have an agreement. She was putting forward a new bill. So when that came out, the market tanked. That was that little sell off that we just saw, about an hour or two ago? And then basically instantly got bought back up. Let me see if I can show it on the 1 minute. This little sell off right here, that was from that stimulus news. And then we got bought back up, and now we're selling off again. So just more bullshit stimulus news to push the market around.
Come out right now?
No, the one were you here like an hour ago?
I just woke up from that.
Yeah, it came. Check the 1 minute. You'll see what happened.
Yeah, okay. Damn, Netflix. Holy shit.
524, man.
Yeah,
Been-
call, dude.
I've
Fuck.
been preaching.
I sold my 515s way too early.
I've been preaching.
Dude, those 515s are worth $10 each. I sold them for like $6.
Oof. Yeah, I did. Well, I didn't make any money off this call because I looked at the premium. I wanted to sell it, but it just wasn't good enough. Selling premium on Netflix is really tough because their spreads are so wide.
Yeah.
You kind of have to be willing to lose like 30% almost off the bat.
Holy shit, my 475 calls are paying.
On Netflix.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
475 like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, those are on fire.
Thanks, Asia.
Yeah, no problem.
Did anyone enter any new positions?
I sold some premium on Neo during the little market sell-off. That's about it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I kind of got scammed on my entry because I sold it right as that spike in volatility was happening, or right before it actually. So the volatility spike was not priced in to when I sold it. So then the volatility spike happened and it ruined my premium.
Oh,
So I
that's
could have
fine.
got a better fill if I waited like 5 more minutes, but it's doing all right. I just could have got a better fill. You're in a JPM butterfly, a regular butterfly, or a broken wing. Are you biased or are you picking a price? You're doing a put one. I don't think I've ever done a put butterfly. I don't think I've ever done a butterfly period, to be honest. So like, excuse me. So a butterfly on, say, Netflix, because I told you guys that 524 was the target, right? You could have taken a 524 butterfly, because butterflies are used to kind of like pick a price that you think it will be at by expiration. So if you would have did like a 524 butterfly that expired tomorrow, that would have paid out massively because it's at 524 right now. So you would have predicted the price perfectly. Using butterflies with the pivots are probably very profitable. I haven't tested it out, but seems like it would work well. Snap breaking the round bottom. I haven't looked at Snapchat today. Are you still in Snapchat, Wu-Tang?
Yeah, I'm in the shares. I'm in the shares heavy.
Nice. It's been steadily climbing, man, since we talked about it. Yeah, this thing's flying. Remember we talked about the weekly cup and handle? Things got a long way to go. Yeah, so now that Snapchat is broken out, as long as it stays above like 2640, it should be really bullish. Sorry guys, give me a few minutes. I just got my my report back from the ultrasound that I did last week. I'll be back in a few minutes.
What up?
So, bro.
Why is it all quiet?
Quiet is good.
Oh shit. That SPAC company bought something.
Yo, Castro, those January 600s for NVIDIA, they're $43.
What the fuck?
At
How
least
much
they
were they
were
when you called them out?
27.
Crazy, dude. Fucking crazy. Well,
We were both talking about it. Like, that's a lot to put in a call.
well, feels fucking bad, bro. The funny thing is I've traded Nvidia so many times that like I was just so sketch at that time.
I mean, the premiums are like some
Yeah,
of the
premiums
highest I've
are
ever seen.
expensive. Yeah,
Making moves.
Nvidia, Tesla, and Netflix, Shopify too. Oh my gosh, shop premiums are insane.
Yeah, I've never traded shop.
Traded like twice. It's no fun.
I got on for the last 20 minutes before shit closes, and my Tesla puts I sold are up huge.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I bet.
You having a good day, Caesar?
Yeah, it's all right.
All right, sorry guys, I'm back. Been waiting over a week for this fucking ultrasound report. They said pretty much everything. Let me grab it one sec. They said pretty much everything looks normal, except for my gallbladder, like I said. They said normal sonographic evidence of, I'm gonna butcher this word, I know, I'm not even gonna try it. Cholelicitis? Means there's like too much cholesterol in the gallbladder. It can form gallstones. So I might have some fucking gallstones. We'll see. They said my kidneys look good. My gallbladder looks good, but besides that, they said my liver looks good. Pancreas is not well visualized. They couldn't really see it in the ultrasound.
Start drinking that soda.
Yeah, I need to really. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it. I need to get some LaCroix like JMA does.
The LaCroix is the shit, dude.
Ever since I started really smoking, I've found a new love for water.
Yeah.
The water is dank, dude.
I
But
drink
what's the
water like 99% of the time. Soda, I only drink soda if I'm eating lunch or eating dinner sometimes.
Yeah, all I drink is water for the most part. And some kombucha.
So the market's pretty much been sideways all day.
Yeah, I haven't been doing much. What are those puts on, Caesar?
Tesla,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, holy shit.
it
Good
only
play.
a 42.
Did you sell? Oh, you sold them. I see.
Like 20K margin for each one.
Whew.
That's not good.
Well, I mean, it's working out.
Yeah, and I'm like seriously thinking about closing them if this keeps pumping the last 15 minutes.
Wait, you sold naked puts?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, that's the same as like pissing on the third rail, right?
It's the most dangerous thing you can do in options.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the new owner of 200 Tesla shares.
Well, I'm not gonna. I wouldn't let it. I'm not gonna let it run. I'm just want it to hit 450.
I'm almost 26, Icon. Been watching Sunrun on the sidelines. Yeah, Sunrun's insane, dude. Thing doesn't stop. Can I look at BAYN? Let me take a look. BAYN. That's the wrong one. BAYN. Bay National? Is this what you're talking about? Oh, I hope this isn't what you're talking about. This thing's at a penny. This one? Bayer AG? BAYRY? Or are we talking about the third one? That's not traded in the US, so I'm guessing you're trading in a different market? We have a couple of pivots coming in on this. $40, 36, a lot of support down there. Until you get there, there's not much. On the monthly, if I go to the weekly, you have a pivot at 48.10 that we just broke. You have a lot of pivots down here in this, what is that, 37 to kind of like 45 range. So this entire range right here is a lot of support. If you're looking to buy dips, it would be best to buy it in that range. 37 to 45. That is also the point of origin of this massive move right here. Let me fix that. There's my brush. This is also the point of origin of this massive move. So you should find some buyers down there. Daily just gapped down hard, earnings coming up. I don't know what the hell's going on with this company, but technicals say there should be some demand down here. Yeah, no problem. Limoncello? What are you talking about, Chris? Is that a stock? What is that?
It's a drink, isn't it?
Limoncello? Lemon, I don't know how to
Like an Italian thing? A dessert or some shit?
look it up. Lemon. Italian lemon liqueur.
There you go.
Why did you randomly type that in my chat? What are we talking about, Chris? What are we talking about? Stop eating Chick-fil-A, Moneybag. I don't know if that's gonna happen, man. Me versus my gallbladder, I guess. LaCroix, whatever that brand of soda is. Oh, is there a flavor of that? Is that what you're saying?
There's a bunch of flavors. Lemon and lime, bro. Keep it simple. Can you say go get Roku?
Let me take a look. It looked pretty damn good earlier today. Yeah, it's flying. Let's see. I think it's at all-time high, isn't it? Yeah, I remember talking about Roku earlier this week around Monday when you guys asked about it because it was breaking the daily pivot. And then you put a doji right on that pivot. So it's one of me and JMA's favorite setups. Little doji above the pivot. Doji, then boom, finally broke out. So as long as you stayed above the pivot, you were good. Now that you're above this high here, anything from like 193, 195, it's all support. Should keep going. 4-hour pivot at 192. What is the breakout target? Let's see. Breakout target 202.60 and then 210 would be the next target. 202.60 and then 210. Nvidia staying above the range high, which is 531. Stays above 531, you should start moving towards 574. Same play like we had on Netflix. 553, 574 on Nvidia. Tesla hit your first target almost. I said 550, or sorry, 450. It's at 448. Very, very close. Amazon also breaking out. Where is my analysis on Amazon? 3250, big level to watch on Amazon. You don't break that, could be a head and shoulders. Next Netflix target, let me see. Next one would be 552. 525 is already hit, Trent. 525 is already hit. Next target is like 545, 552. It should pull back though, it's a little extended. Probably pull back into the close or pull back tomorrow.
Yeah, if that thing continues to run, holy shit. Thinking about closing my premium.
Yeah, it shouldn't. I think the streaming services are running because of the vaccine news. So like Roku's running, Netflix is running.
Oh, that's good. Good way to put that.
Because the vaccine was delayed, basically. Roku is at the top of this little channel that we drew. 91 linear regression. Also the top of the Wick sniper here. ECS is on fire. ECS, container store. Yeah, we talk about this a lot in Discord. A lot of guys brought this up before. This thing's flying, Jesus.
Dude, I love that store.
Yep, there's the weekly pivot. Perfectly touched the weekly pivot, 771. This was a pretty clean trade in hindsight. Break the downtrend. You had a bull div on the Momo. Bottom warning. Black to white. Weekly pivot is your target. Pretty simple. 1 minute bulldog on SPY. Let's take a look. More like a snake. It doesn't really have any legs.
U.S. fines Emirates for driving in Iranian airspace.
Amarin? The fucking company that insulin company?
whatever the Arabic,
Emirate?
yeah, Emirates.
Oh,
Emirate, yeah.
sure.
I thought he said Amarin too.
Yeah, I was like, what? They're fucking up bad, bro.
They're fine. The U.S. is finding them 400,000.
That's like nothing. That's like a
Yeah, it's like
pocket change.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just say $400,000 just because you flew over to space. You wasn't supposed to. It's like, yeah, here's a ticket.
a plane ticket. But
Dude,
so
Have you
Moneybag,
guys seen Twitter?
this doesn't really have a double bottom. It's just more of an accumulation. I'd call this like a snake. Kind of the same theory though. Accumulation, support, breaking out of support, and then putting in a bull flag. So same theory. Looks bullish.
Goldman to buy GM's credit card unit for 2.5 billion.
I need to add a midline on the Wick Sniper. Nice breakout on Overstock. Yeah, it's on the options scanner today too. All the big options today are Rocket, Pins, D-Dog, Crowd, Overstock, Pepsi, and AXTA in that order.
Did you guys see the breakout on Twitter?
Rocket is at 164,000. Like I said earlier this week, I can take a look at Twitter, Caesar. Earlier this week, the difference in options volume from when SoftBank got found out to be the ones pumping the fucking options market, it's like astronomical. Like we were seeing over 1 million, 1.5, 2 billion, or 2 million on option calls, and now we're seeing 165,000 on the highest. It's like night and day.
How come this is up 45%? AMAG?
Twitter looks pretty good, breaking the daily pivot. Could have taken that on open. Go ahead, Johnny.
It's a pharmaceutical company, of course. AMAG.
Is that the call that you took, or when you closed that cash, or that's what you were up when you closed it?
I haven't closed it yet.
Oh, nice.
I need to though.
What are you up now? You're up like $3,000, easy.
Twitter is
Easy
running.
$3,000 trade.
Did you take that back when we were talking about Netflix on the bottom?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Off that pivot that you told
Easy.
me it bounced off of.
Easy.
Set to bail if it loses the pivot again. Never lost it.
Never lost it.
Fucking wild.
I think that was the 1 hour pivot.
You think it's a good idea to hop into Twitter?
I wouldn't hop in here. It's a little late. If you got in here, it would have to be like small size. Because 1 hour Wick Sniper's extended. 4 hours hitting the top and hitting a pivot. Daily's extended. I think it's a little late. I think if you would have got in Twitter, it would have been earlier today. You could get in here, but probably like a smaller size. Get traded based on the 1 hour or something.
I'll wait till the open tomorrow because it could pull back. I don't know, or gap up. Who
Yeah,
knows?
it's just a little sketchy to get in this high. It's been
Good,
running
guys.
for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1 hour candles have been going up. Stimulus now, never too late. Rising wedge on NQ. I'm not trading any more rising wedges, man. Fucking rising wedge on Pinterest broke out to the upside. Rising wedge on Peloton broke to the upside. Rising wedge on what were the other ones, guys? was Peloton, Pinterest, and 2 more.
Enphase.
Enphase.
Don't remember the other.
There was another one. Fucking all of them broke to the upside. Safe to say rising wedges are not playing out right now. Which is typically very bullish. Yeah, Overstock got a lot of volume today. Overstock is actually back above the daily pivot, turning green on the OTS. Look at PM. What's PM? Philip Morris.
And we're close.
Philip Morris is getting wrecked. You have a massive 4-hour bull div. You could trade the 4-hour bull div. Oh, I didn't realize the market's closed, guys. Market just closed. Look at Philip Morris. If you guys like buying dips, doesn't look terrible. You could buy the 4-hour bull div. Massive 4-hour bull div. Daily still kind of sketch though. You do have a bottom warning on the Momo. That's not too bad. Not terrible. The SPY 4 hours rejecting the 50 moving average. Q's is above the 50 moving average. So Q still looks a lot more bullish. Q's had a really strong close. We've been green on the 1-hour OTS since back at 266. Oh, you're talking about private messages. I'm not even on my Twitch right now, man. Let me hop on. I don't use Twitch for chat. I use my my restream. Oh, you sent me an email? Let me take a look, man. Let me take a look. I don't see an email from you. Yeah, I don't see an email, man. Let me check my spam. Oh, it's in my spam. Okay. It got sent to my spam folder, man. That's what it thinks of you.
Looks like Rocket's looking good after hours.
I'm gonna respond to your email. Tally.
All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Have it going,
Later,
Caesar.
bro. Have a good one, man.
See you, man. Deja, what's the plan? COD or Among Us?
You know the deal, man. We don't have enough people for Among Us.
I thought so. That one day where we had all those people, did I just miss it?
No, you were here that one time. How many people did we have? We had like 6 or like 8.
No, I missed it. So I wasn't there.
Yeah, he wasn't here.
Oh, you didn't play at all. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
you
'cause it was
you were only playing with us when we were playing with like random people.
Yeah, it was just me, you, Eileen, JMA, and then us. So I think the most
gotcha.
we had was 5.
Dude, I'm always
Yeah, I
down.
missed that
I'm
big
always
one.
down for Among Us if we can get enough people. The problem is people are usually free
All right,
late when you're sleeping.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, as long as if we just do it like on a Friday, so that way I don't have to worry about waking up, then I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down
Come to
tomorrow.
America.
Yeah, move to
Okay.
America.
So
Like I said,
are you guys?
just so you can play Among Us.
Huh?
I said move to America just so you can play Among Us.
Yeah,
Fuck
come
that.
back.
I was actually on a phone call with my brother because we've got a wedding to attend in January, and so now I need to fly for that wedding, and I'm just like, oh, not looking forward to it. So, but yeah, he was asking when I'm coming back to the US. I'm like, I'm not sure.
How long has it been?
So I've been here since Feb 2019, so just over a year plus.
Oh, okay.
Nice, BJ. You've been killing it this week.
That growth percentage is nuts, dude.
Easy money. What have you been trading, BJ? I changed you to diamond as well. Any of our new guys in here, it's just a little fun thing that we do. If you guys post your gains in the gains channel, if you post your weekly performance, I rank you based on weekly performance. So we have bronze 10, silver 20, gold 30, platinum 50, diamond 100. That would be 100% returns in 1 week. We actually have a good amount of diamond traders. You would think it'd be pretty hard, but we got a few. Calvin, Caesar, Johnny, BJ. I think we got a couple that are offline right now as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot Art.
You were trading Lulu, Spy, and Neo. Nice, man. Yeah, Neo's on fire, dude. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a stream. As I said, we got a couple slots left in the Discord. If you guys are interested in joining, it's oasistrading.io/Discord. Take a look at it. It will probably be open for a few more days, then we're going to close it down. I will see you guys tomorrow, as always, same time, 3 p.m. Eastern. If you guys are in Discord, I'll be back tomorrow morning. Yesterday, I did forget to post the analysis, so I posted it this morning. I'll try to have the analysis done tonight. Big ones to watch are like Neo, Microsoft, Netflix, Amazon, those big ones. So I'll post all those. I'll throw in NVIDIA. I know a lot of you guys have been watching NVIDIA recently. And I'll throw in Walmart as well. I know a lot of you guys have been watching that. We'll take a look at Walmart. We'll take a look at NVIDIA as well. But all right, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning if you're in Discord, tomorrow afternoon if you're not in Discord. You guys have